Hello, Alex. Hello, everybody. Oh no, I'm supposed to be going smaller, not bigger. Wow, that's like one third of the stream right there. Thank you for the big head, Meteor. How are you? Oh no, it's a very small pie. Uh, how's everybody doing? Hope you're having a good Thursday or Friday or something. I'm gonna improve this introduction one day. uh, we'll see. Maybe in like 10 more years. But yeah, yesterday we didn't really make much progress. We just now can double jump higher. Um, should I just stay big? Nice day to you as well. Thank you. I feel like I don't know if it's just the preview, but I feel like the frames are low. But I don't know. My CPU is already at the 100%. But let's see. We just made a turn. Why does the camera change its mind every single time? Okay. We just made a turn into sei-an City. Hopefully there is something in there because nowhere else outside the city actually got us anywhere. Or maybe I have what I need, I just don't know. Because that cursed ship, the ship with the curse on its door, I have no idea how to deal with it. But we'll see. Maybe we'll learn something in here. I don't remember which direction the entrance was. I guess here? Okay. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Can I break any of these? Oh, this is terrible. The water dragon is causing so much trouble out in the sea. It's gotten to the point where I can't procure any goods to sell. There used to be tons of fish both in Ryoshima and here in the city. But the water dragon's antics have scared them all away. I wonder if the water dragon is one of the gods that are supposed to give me a brush skill. The price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. Damn it, I wish I had some fresh fish to sell you. What is it, Pooch? Been sent to do the shopping? Let's take a look. He has a lot to sell. What? Fishing rod. Combining the purity of snow and the spirit of work. Fishing rod specially augmented for marlin fishing. These descriptions aren't really selling me on these fishing rods. That would be all of my savings. I need a dog so I can send to do the shopping. Imagine. Herbal medicine. This could be useful for like... If I find myself in a bad situation because of a debuff that I don't know what it is, I can just use it. Charcoal, made by burning wood at high temperature, perfect for drawing. What does that mean exactly? Can I draw when I am out of ink? Damn it, I want to get to 30k so I can dig the tougher earth. But this is tempting. And I need... I need more feeding stuff. I buy the rods, can I just grind for fish and sell him before I fix up the city? uh, take advantage of the inflation before helping the people. What happened to the store? Oh, this is the cell. This is the cell menu. I don't know if it's like this is the better rod or there's like a different use for each one of them. Let's at least buy the charcoal for now. Maybe as we walk around the city, we'll find a use for the rods. Sold out. It's a single-use item. It even says carrying 1 out of 1. Let's take a look. These are in their own category, doing something. I never found out what this mushroom does. Maybe these are just quest items. Maybe this category is quest items. Let's see. Let's try drawing some stuff. Let's try drawing something useful. No, I ran out of ink and I can't draw. So that wasn't it. Oh, the smoke is not letting them stay blooming. Oh, she looks sick. Samurai Dandy. Excuse me. I wonder what Queen Himiko has been doing all this time. She's normally there for people, even us commoners. It's a dandy commoner. And until now, she's been able to protect sei-an City from evil. I don't understand why she would suddenly shut herself away. Queen Himiko, I beg of you, please come to our rescue. Oh man, this looks bad, Ami. Hello there, Mutt. What are you doing in the mist like this? Is he a real merchant? Would he sell me stuff? A weapon dealer? Now is hardly the time to be wandering around sei-an. Not since that mist arrived so suddenly. The cursed zone's appearance hasn't helped matters either. Queen Himiko's gone and shut herself up in her palace. And everyone else is hiding out inside their homes. Shouldn't it be the job of our leader to help us through this? Anyway, business is slow to say the least. If you've been sent to do the shopping, then get over with it, okay? He is a weapons dealer. 7 strike. 100,000 yen. I feel like the gold dust is more expensive. Maybe this is part of the inflation. Maybe I should help them out and lower these prices. 7 strikes, he's never gonna play baseball again. I don't know. I didn't enjoy the combo of the sword, and this is also a sword. Ink bullet power. I feel like I've seen that before. Ink bullet on this one. I don't remember what ink bullet was. I don't think I ever figured it out, to be honest. I think I never upgraded this. But 15,000 for the golden dust? Was it really that expensive? I feel like it was 1,500. Not 15,000. And do I really want to upgrade a weapon that I didn't enjoy? But what if it's very powerful once it's upgraded? This guy looks very sick too. Is he trying to do push-ups while he's sick? This is terrible. Or maybe he's just trying to get up. I need to deliver these letters without delay. But I'm in so much pain that I can barely stand up. Power less than enjoyment. Yes, I agree. I think the issue is that the game wants you to charge attacks, so it has weird delays in great sword attacks. They never told me I can charge my attacks. I don't know, maybe I should give it another try with a charged attack, but charging attacks is also not enjoyable for me, usually. This is also me trying to do push-ups. While sick, yes. The mist thickened again today. Why does my body have to let me down today of all days? This mist does seem to make you feel sick and depressed. Ever heard of anything like that before, Ami? Tazik has always been sick. What is this? Now that's one big brazier. They must use it to light up the road at night. But it's completely out now. Let's go to this section first, because I feel it's smaller. Oh, I was about to say, is this safe? It's definitely not safe. There's another person here, and a couple of treasure chests. Why does this seem like a trap? Let's talk to him before we dive in there. Gasped. I think I'm feeling worse and worse every day. And people say the water dragon's causing all sorts of problems. Maybe the Ryoshima coast will never be at peace again. I can't bear all the worry and pain anymore. Oh, when will it all be over? Gotta use an emo slot for the joke. Radical basics. That's a. I think I've seen this on your server before. The skateboard, right? I knew it, Ami. This is no ordinary mist. I mean, it's all over the city and won't go away. I feel like it needs like a spin, a spin animation. Like maybe just the default one from Twitch could work. And that way you won't have to sacrifice an emote slot for it. It's downright unnatural. It was supposed to be more graffiti inspired, but I can't really do that as well as I want to. It does look graffiti. I don't think you can make it like more graffiti and still be readable without, you know. I don't think it's possible for an emote. It's not showing up in my chat. Oh no. Yeah, I think it needs a refresh, unfortunately. Seems there are still some people who are unaffected. But who knows what will happen if this continues a few more days. I don't see anybody who's not affected. Unless he's talking about the merchants, and we know merchants are immune to everything, right? They're always available for us. They exist to help us. Temporarily increased attack. Some tags are small squares. I'm sure there's a way. Maybe. I guess this will be filled up with water once we figure out what's going on here and fix it. So maybe we should get these before the water is back. Like a good doggy, we got a ball. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, that looks fun. Spinning around like that. Paper depicting holy incantation slightly damages nearby enemies. It did jump at the bottom of the stream pretty well. Oh no, I didn't see it on the stream. Examine. Keep out. Digging for water source. By digging a canal here? Looks interesting, don't you think, Ami? So it's not the canal that dried up? Oh, right, it doesn't spin well. Oh wait, you use the unanimated one. You're a good skateboarder, you actually landed. Curse that confounded water dragon, causing such a commotion. How can the god of the sea be ruining the peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up. Okay, yeah, it does spin. Tazix is spinning all the way to the corner. Not a good skateboarder. Master Carpenter Naguri. Hey, Ami. Looks like that there's trouble over here too. Seems the whole city is a complete mess. Huh? Did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. Tony Hawk would be so disappointed. Who is that? That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there is hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left. One lowly carpenter. But I'm determined not to give up. You get quite fit doing my job. Now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in sei-an, you know? So there's nothing I don't know about the place. Wanna know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug. I don't think that's how lakes work. Can I? Can I go in here? Okay. At least we have our double jump that requires 0 skill to get back up, right? If it helps, people wouldn't believe that he is Tony Hawk anyway. Uh, you certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about Lake Biwa's plug then. Sei-an City is floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water from it is what fills the canal around the city. But the water dragon's antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up. And that's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure that the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. It's pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe you could help me out. I want to look around town before I do this, because what if it fills up the water? It's a weird running thing that people don't recognize him or cancel his rentals because they think it's a prank. He keeps mentioning it on social media. What? Pretty funny stories? Let me hear some of these stories. If I say yes, can I come back to this and do this again? Sometimes people are like, I wonder what that guy is up to. To his face. It's a shame wolves can only answer with their eyes. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you are willing to help. Now listen carefully while I explain what you have to do. I guess the name is a lot more well known than his face anyways. I don't think I know either his name or his face. Even more people only know his face in PS1 style, so good luck comparing it. He's in a game? He has a game? His name is Tony Hawk. Like I told you, like Biwa's plug is right below us. I'll concentrate all of my efforts on finding it. All you need to do is use these claws and dig and get digging. I'll use the hole you dig to get to the plug. And when I reach it, I'll give it a good whack and open it up. He's in a... Why are you terrified? Well, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was the main skating series for a good decade. Oh. But wait, is he a real character or is he a fictional character that's a skater? I wonder if this is the same game we played earlier when we were helping the bamboo guy. A real person, okay. He is a real pro skater. Wow. I don't know if he still counts as a pro skater. Why? Does he not skate anymore? A little old, okay. He even still skates sometimes now as an old man. Nice. To be honest, I'm very scared of just the idea of skateboards. I used to enjoy playing a skateboard game, a goofy skateboard game, but that's about it. Like, I would not ever step on a skateboard. And sometimes, you know how people would be on some kind of wheels as pedestrians? And when I see one of them on a skateboard, I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna fall and get hit by a car or something. It scares me. Probably shouldn't. We only ever had some inliners, and I can't even walk with them. What's an inliner? I went ice skating once and almost cut a person when falling. Wow. I used to have skating shoes. I don't know what they're called. Maybe they're the inliners you're talking about. But these were fun. But I only used them inside our house. So I don't know how they would react on like concrete or on a road or anything. And here we cannot use them at all because it's all carpet everywhere. I wanted to skateboard as a kid, but I was always scared too. Not a great day. Well, it was almost, so it should be fine. That would be scary. Boots with 4 wheels in a single row are inliners. Okay. Yeah. That's what I had. It's just skates otherwise. Okay. I have them mixed up, I guess. Rollerblades. Oh, maybe. I think I've heard rollerblades term. Which is weird because they don't have blades. They just roll. Sometimes inline skating. Not really up on the lingo, me neither. But yeah, I kind of miss them. But I don't know, I think I am too old now. When I reach it, I'll give you a good whack and open it up. If no water comes out, you might need to give me a hand. So do you understand what you have to do? Sure. I think it's just inline because the wheels are in a line. Yeah, maybe. And I guess they're kind of on the inside of, you know, the foot area. I didn't see an age limit last time I saw skates. It's more of a ability limit. I used to jump a lot, and you know, I was obsessed with Conan. You don't understand how obsessed I am. I learned how to ride a bike on my own just from watching him. Like, I used to look at the animation very closely, and I saw how he gets on a bike and he gets it started. And I learned to skate like that. And he would jump over fences a lot by supporting himself with his hand and like jumping like over. So I used to do that trick a lot. But yeah, one day when I was going to community college, and you know, I haven't been jumping like I was in a kid, like when I was a kid, and I was running late to class. I was like, okay, maybe I can jump down here. So I jumped to take a shortcut, and I hurt myself, and somebody was walking by, and I was calling her to help me, and she just walked off, and I had to drag myself to class. So yeah, I think I am too old for roller blades or whatever they're called now. I cannot even do the jumps that I used to do. That looks like a yes to me. It's time for Wolf and Human to pull their energy together. Let's get going. I don't remember how to play this. LB. Use the Y and the X to break the rocks. Once you get your companion to the bottom, they'll tell you where to start digging. Rocks come in many styles. Pay careful attention to the different types as you make your descent. The game ends when the time limit is up, or if your companion takes damage, you'll lose time. Be careful. If you find more time hidden inside the giant, you can find more time hidden inside the giant buds. So don't pass them up. Use various celestial brush techniques to break rocks and progress. Okay. I can use slash on him to make him turn. And the circle to make him do what? Run? Okay, the wind would help him with the spike. I don't know if he needs to pick that up for it to actually work. Oh my god! Damn it. What am I supposed to do? Can I break this? The water thing didn't work. Why? Oh no, where is he? Why? Ah, shit. We're not gonna make it. Especially with this water being very picky on how to work. What the hell? Why didn't he come here last time? Okay, we're running out of time. Let's quit. I wanna take a look at the rest of the village before I do this. Turn around, old man. This is harder than I thought. Surely I haven't gotten this all wrong. No, I'm positive Lake Biwa's plug is right underneath us. One hard walk on it and I'm sure water will come out. I will not be deterred by failure. Okay. I know there was somebody else here. Oh, there he is. Oh, what's going on? I don't know what came over me. I had this incredible sudden pain. He was already turned around on the water when you raised it. What? Okay. I should have paid attention. Now I'm stuck here like this and I can't move an inch. I'm so useless, useless, useless. If I don't get to work on the canal with the boss, we won't be able to get the water flowing again. Oh, what am I going to do? I wish you could help him instead of me. Okay, more money. We can buy stuff, I guess, if we sell these. Oh, that's not the map button. Okay, we needed one of these coins. That's nice. I wonder if I'm stuck here until I can help bring the water back, or I just suck. Oh, there's a way to get up here. No, it's not a way to get up. Or it's definitely a skill issue. Where did I jump in here? Maybe this is doable. Okay, it's doable here. Oh, right, we cannot go there. $35K. I could get the better digging skill. Let's leave town just really quick. And get that. We know there's at least one spot we can use it on, right? Next to the entrance here, if I remember correctly from yesterday. And then maybe it will come in handy in here. I don't remember where it was exactly, but maybe we will run into it on our way back. Easy money. Okay. Need to go over there. Do we speak to this guy? Animal lover. Oh, yeah. We did. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to skip text. Okay, that was a funny wind. Wind swoozle. Okay, this is the one I think I was thinking about, maybe right outside his house. Let the lesson begin. Take these tips to heart. Calm your soul and press Y repeatedly over the ground. Focus intently and you can dig in places you couldn't before. Then just keep on digging. Yes. Have to practice this one? Okay. Holy bond. Stray bead. I will definitely not find them all. The insult was successful. I got a demon horn out of it. City what? Checkpoint. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, I'm not gonna risk it. It's scary. I should probably read about these guys. Because I don't think I know how to fight them. Where is he? I know he went gray. Oh, I'm too late. Oh. Wow, we already have 15k. Maybe we can buy the golden dust or whatever it's called. Oh, this guy needs wind, right? Oh, that was a lot of money. Oh, I don't remember these guys. Oh, it's one of these. Maybe I should read about them instead of always trying the same tactics that won't work. He didn't give me a demon horn. Ooh, there's something here to dig up. Nice. Okay. That was very expensive when we sold it. The crystal. Wait, what's that? Can we actually look into the city without being inside of it, or what is this? Another crystal. What happens if I jump over there? Oh, this is the one I think that I was talking about. Ah, I was hoping for something more special out of these, considering how long it took us to get this skill. But it's just some reputation. Okay, let's see what happens if we jump here. We cannot jump here. Okay. We have to enter the city the legal way without violating its airspace. Talk to this and that. Won't talk to this guy. Let me check the right side before I move further into the center. If they allow me to go there. There's somebody here. I'm so nervous all the time. See that cursed zone behind me there? It's sending out all kinds of evil. It's tough work being a god at a time like this. Why is he not affected? I would give anything to quit my job and get out of here. But the water dragon has been causing havoc in the sea. They even say that lots of boats have been sunk. So I've got the water dragon up front and cursed zone behind. I just don't know where to turn. Maybe he's not affected by the evil because he is evil. Okay, so maybe he and the carpenter are actually evil. That's one big brazier. They must use it to light up the road. Wait. Probably cannot go here, but I can probably go there, right? Oh no, we've been down there already. Oh my god, this is another one of these faces. I wish I could design my mask again. It's on this wall too. It's on every wall. What can I break in here? Okay. Is this the carpenter's house? This looks like the carpenter, and there was that chain. I mean, not chain, that saw outside, and this one. These houses aren't on the map. Are they fake houses? Ferryport. Oh, this oppressive weight. I cannot bear it. What's wrong, Gramps? What's wrong? You sick or something? Is that tree a hat or is it actually growing out of his brain? Mr. Flower. We need to get his flower to bloom. I don't see any fairies. I'm not sick. You're not? What about all that? What about all that about a weight you can't bear? It is my soul that ails me. A tremendous weight pressures upon it. Blossom Protector, Mr. Flower. What has become of our city? This accursed mist has covered the entire area of late. It slowly but surely tortures us, as if we were being strangled. At first we thought that a thick fog had rolled in, but then people started falling ill. Worst of all, the cherry blossoms I worked so hard to take care of have withered and lost all their blossoms. Those cherry blossoms I so lovingly tended to. It breaks my heart to see them all withered like that. If only this accursed mist could lift, I could perform the Gura Shuffle and bring the blossoms to life. Gura Shuffle? Is that a brush technique? The Gura Shuffle? That sounds kinda familiar. I learned it from a certain flower dance master. Withered trees will fully bloom when... Oh, the Gura Shuffle! We had it at that, at our own home, at our own village, with the orange guy. He was dancing for our tree, I think. There really is such a thing as a flower dance master? Is he talking about Mr. Orange? Gura Shuffle. However, the Gura Shuffle will have no effect while this evil mist remains. When will this accursed mist lift? Okay. I think if we lift the mist, we won't even need his Gura Shuffle. Because we can do it ourselves with our own ink. Is there mist inside? Yeah, definitely didn't work. This instrument looks like an angry face. Couldn't make the tree bloom. Cut it down instead, yeah. That's the guard. I was trying to cut the rocks. This definitely is gonna fill up with water later, I guess. Looks like a dried up pond or something. I wonder where all the water went. Ow, ow, ow. I've been under the weather for a while now. Lately the pain's so bad that I seize up when I'm out and about. Curses, I don't have time for this. Stop staring at me, Mutt. I would assume the mist would clear sooner or later. But it's getting thicker and thicker. I won't let it get the better of me, though. I've got spirit, I have. This gloomy mist can't stop me. I'll do whatever I've got to do. You'll see. Okay. There's more of these things that need fire in them. The guards are fine. What was this? Masu. Grr. I was traveling the country to perfect my martial arts. But when I arrived here in sei-an, I suddenly started to feel ill. I'd heard rumors before that the Queen Himiko holy power was incredible. Surely this can't be her doing. This mist across the city is suspicious too. But I wouldn't let it get the better of me. I bet the princess is just fine inside of her palace without any mist. Nothing gets the better of me. I heard rumors that the... Okay, this isn't different. Let's see. What do you want, doggy? Come to see Miss Rao, have you? You can hear her give her sermons in the lecture hall up ahead. She's taking care of things while Queen Himiko's up in the palace. With the cursed zone and that mysterious illness, life here in sei-an is full of uncertainties at the moment. So we're lucky to have someone like Miss Rao to lead us. She's there for all of us, cats and dogs included. Maybe Miss Rao is the suspicious one. I haven't been feeling too well lately, and I'm not the only one. There are 6 people all across town. Some of them are so ill that they've taken to their beds. I'll be fine because I'm fit, but it's the weak folk that I worry about. To make matters worse, the water dragon seems to have gone mad. It's causing all sorts of trouble out in the sea. Have you considered not breathing green air? This is reminding me of a weird television series back in my home country, where they had this plague or whatever that was spreading around, and they would show it on the screen like a yellow mist, like hitting people, and they're getting sick. That was very small. I was very young. I was a child back then, and seeing that, I was like getting very terrified of this plague, and I'm like, oh my god, what if there is yellow mist in real life and it comes for me and it makes me very sick. But here is a green mist. Yeah, such a weird decision by the director, I guess. That's who makes these decisions, right? The director. It's only natural that everyone's feeling so uneasy. It wasn't even like a fantasy kind of story. It was supposedly like real history kind of story. So that even makes it weirder now that I think about it. Like, if you could see the plague, you can just, run away from it. If only Queen Himiko would show her face. I know she must be busy praying, but the people would be so happy. I wonder what's going on with her. The historical yellow plague? Why is this disappearing? No, I didn't want to fall there. I was trying to find a way to get in there. There's a ladder, but I cannot climb ladders. Oh, we've been here before. No, we haven't. Wait, this is a different person. I feel like my whole body is being choked by something. I've been feeling rough ever since that cursed zone appeared. Many are even worse off than me. Some have succumbed to illness. You're saying you're not ill, you're like on... You cannot even get up. What's happening to us? To be honest, if they're feeling this bad, why are they out of the house at all? Is this the carpenter's house? There's two carpenters? This looks more like a robot sign. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Let's go inside and see. If they aren't feeling better indoors, I guess... Oh, they're... okay. They are not feeling better indoors. This is definitely the carpenter. He has more saws than the other guy. Anything I can break? And it makes sense because this is right next to him. Because their internet is down and they can't watch YouTube. The other day, while I was anxiously waiting for a call, I picked up a phone call, and it turned out to be a survey, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't help you. And then she's like, please help me, I just need one more call. And I was like, fine, which is like torture to me because I'm okay doing a survey, but not on the phone. It's way too much filling in the blank and trying to understand. So it's not gonna be an accurate survey. But either way, one of the questions was like what social media I'm on. And when she asked me about Facebook, I was like, no, I don't have Facebook. And she's like, you don't have Facebook? She's like, are you lying to me on a survey? Tell her, yeah, I don't have Facebook. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't have Facebook. But why did I bring this up? Oh, because one of the things, I was like, she's not gonna ask me about any social media that I use, and she's like, do you have YouTube? And I was like, yeah. How often do you use YouTube? And that one was probably an accidental lie. I was like, one of the options was daily, and at that point I was very tired of all of her questions, and I just answered the first option. I was like, daily. But in reality, I barely touch YouTube. I guess I really should be trying to watch more stuff on YouTube and get more engaged in it. But I don't know, it doesn't appeal to me. The city's bigwigs live across the bridge. But I guess I should be watching, especially on the desktop where I'm signed in on my unverified age account. My VOD channel. Maybe if they see me watching stuff, they're like, oh, this is real grown-up stuff that she's watching. Maybe this is good enough age verification. The city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome places. One of them belonged to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. Yeah, most of the time if I'm watching YouTube, it's somebody sending me a video, usually on Discord, so unless it's like not allowed to be working outside of YouTube. I would even be watching it on YouTube, so it doesn't even count as me watching it because it doesn't go to the browser. Oh, Nippon! That's where I heard that word before. That's why you brought it up yesterday. Okay. Start watching DIY home repair stuff and stamp collecting videos. That should make you seem older. Is that what you watch, Stadix? I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. I'm gonna say it right now. She's gonna look so pretty and soon is gonna change his mind in a fraction of a second. Nippon is Japan in Japan, really? I didn't know that. You would think, like, after watching so much anime and like sub not dubbed, you would notice that they're calling Japan Nippon. That's what I used to watch when I was younger old. So Nipponje are Japanese people. Okay, cool. I did not know that. Younger old. Let me hydrate real quick. Does that mean that you collect stamps? Or did you just like to watch the videos? I can see you doing the DIY stuff because you built a whole desk yourself, right? Maybe two. I think it was two of them. Neither? Nope. You just watched them. Were they like suggested to you or did you seek them out? I had my brother help me with the desk. You still made it together. You still made something. He's the handy one. So what were you doing? Just handing him the screws? I'm not buying that. You both are handy. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. Oh, I already read that. The other half of a DIY can also be a good way of wasting time. Destroy it yourself. Tazix was the guy holding the flashlight that is getting yelled at. That's even worse than just handing him the screws. She doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway. As-soon as lying through his teeth. But Satan bullies me a lot. I believe that. Aristocratic quarter. Do they have water in here? No, they don't. I didn't think it's sort of both DIY in one channel. Like a saw blade, Beyblade. That sounds dangerous. Will I regret it if I jump down here? I wish there was a save point. We need to science. What is in here? A whole lot of nothing. There's a boat. Can I cut this rock? Or pizza cutter inline skates. Oh my god. I don't actually watch much YouTube. Usually it's about video games though. Whoa! What? That was weird. Usually they kick me out of there if I got into a curse zone. I used to watch a lot more, but not nowadays. That's kind of true about me too. When I first came back to doing art, I guess, and I was like, I want to learn stuff. I watched a lot of YouTube, and I guess technically I should be correct about saying I watch it daily when I said daily to that lady, because I've been like looking up Illustrator videos. I don't know. Do I actually do it daily? I haven't paid attention. Banky. Where did all the water go? Grumble, grumble. I used to come home from work, toss on CFG, and start making dinner. Is that like a famous YouTuber? I feel like I've seen that collection of letters before. Might be because I found some more Twitch to watch now. Yeah, definitely. Once I got introduced to Twitch, I just couldn't stand YouTube anymore. Alex was always watching those high energy streamers. I see. I can't start my day without being asked how we're doing, gamers. Oh, hello, Pooch. Thinking about crossing Gojo Bridge? Well, think again. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable and another impassable. CFG is an extremely popular Ocarina of Time speedrunner and randomizer player. I wonder if I watch him, or like at least heard him. Because I used to watch, what's his name? I used to watch somebody on Twitch, not on YouTube, that plays Ocarina of Time randomizer. And while I was watching him, he started playing Persona 5, and that's when I was like, oh, I need to play this game. I shouldn't be spoiling myself more on it. And that was the start of my obsession. But maybe they played like a co-op randomizer at some point. World record holder. Nice. ZFG is monotone and laid back. That's nice. Usually big streamers are very loud and obnoxious. To be honest, I can't believe that I used to watch that other guy. I forgot his name. But he had a pie in it. But it's not PewDiePie. He's a Twitch streamer, not a YouTuber. I don't know if he still streams either. Like, but back then I didn't even have a Twitch account. Like, I would refuse to sign in and watch somebody and engage. And I don't even remember how I got to his channel. Or why I got hooked on it. Maybe because I liked Ocarina of Time. So I could tolerate his loudness, I guess, despite of it. That wouldn't be ZFG. I wonder who would it be. I ate your pie, I think. I ate your pie. Or something. Or I didn't eat your pie. I think it was I ate your pie as the name. Sounds right? Okay. I stopped watching him eventually because he had a bad argument with somebody that was his friend or something. And I didn't feel good about it. I felt he was being very cruel. But I don't know. Everybody has their own reasons. I probably missed a lot of context or whatever. But yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable watching him anymore. You heard of them? One of them, I think he like his friend that he was mean to. uh, they probably made up. They probably didn't even like really have a fight. But it just rubbed me the wrong way. But his friend, I don't remember his name. He used to do like commentary on what's it called? Games Done Quick, I think. Yeah, I think so. Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time. But these are people that I used to watch, and now I can't imagine watching any of them because I don't know. I'm just a different person now, I guess. It's been more fun to be the other kind of viewer where, you know, you watch people that you actually care about and you want to engage with and talk to, rather than people that have a big following. I guess a big part of it is if you're not engaging with the chat and all of that, it's easier to just be watching in the background and doing stuff like making dinner like Tazix used to do. Because like when I'm watching people that I know, that I usually engage with, and I'm making dinner or lunch technically, or whatever, I feel kind of guilty for not engaging. So it's a lot easier to ignore like a big streamer, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. With one command, I can make it passable and another impassable, but there is a reason why I cannot operate it right now. Stop pestering me. I cannot make the bridge passable right now. At least not until the lake's water is restored and I get that elusive item. Elusive item? Okay, I guess the only way to progress is not to suck at that game. So let's go get that plug and get the water back. Where was he? I think to the right. Okay, let's try not to be so bad at this time. I don't know if I can dig this. I think we made a wrong turn here. This cannot be bombed, can it? Oh man. Okay. Uh, no, I reacted too slow. Okay. Oh, it worked. I'm out of ink. Oh no. He's gonna... Okay. Will I have enough ink for the wind? Where do we go? This is indestructible, right? Did we make a seriously wrong turn? Oh. Okay, nailed it. Incredible job. RD Ocean View, welcome. How are you? Look, Wolf, look at this wonderful water from the lake, Biwa. Sei-an has had its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon on the rampage, and the strange mist all over. But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. Thank you for the hydrate, link. I appreciate it. For the howl trait. I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job. Maybe the princess is just not able to leave because of the guy not being able to open the bridge for her. He has more to say. It matters not what trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. This is just the same thing you just said. Why did he have a green arrow? Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god, Tazix, what's with all the newts? Oh, when did you get all these newts? It didn't tell me that you were buying newts. There was one sneaky squid in there. Let's see, we need to... A while ago, you still had some saved up. Oh, this one got the water back in it on its own. I feel like maybe this will become like a teleport at some point. Sneakily restocking off stream. That is possible. Damn it, I need to lurk in my chat 24/7. Okay, is he doing the thing? He is still grumpy. At last, the time is near. No, you don't. Benki the fisherman monk shall lay claim to his 1000th sword. What? My face is not sus. Why am I the sus one? Static sus. His eyes, his face is mostly nose. Wandering warrior monk Benki. What did I do? When did you get all these newts? Sneaky. We can poll on that if you'd like. I think I know who everyone is gonna vote to, so... Benki is a famous Japanese figure, really? What is he famous for? I have traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen. I guess he was a warrior like this guy. A 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1,000. Well, I happen to have a sword that I don't like. Do you want to challenge me? He held a bridge for Yoshitsune Minamoto. So just like this guy. What does holding a bridge actually mean, though? Like he prevented it from falling apart like Superman, you know? Or, I don't know. But who is Yoshitsune Minamoto as well? I know nothing. I'm not cultured at all. Basically, he and his master friend got betrayed by another lord that was giving them sanctuary, and Benki stood on the middle of the bridge and let no one pass. Okay, that's what you mean by held the bridge. So I guess this guy is not gonna let me pass. And thus, aimlessly I have wandered. That is, until a legend drew me to sei-an city. Like Gandalf. It is said that a living sword lies in the depth of Lake Biwa. They shot him with arrows for hours, and they finally dared move to him. He was already dead while still standing. Wow. How is that even possible? Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard it. But they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition to my 1,000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. It's a rather dark story. Yoshitsune also used the time Benki bought him to end his life. Wow. So he held the bridge for nothing? Is this like a real story or like a folklore or something? Swimming swordfish. With one command I can make it passable and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. Oh, maybe that's why they want me to buy these rods. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, that may be easier said than done. It was kinda like an honor thing. Okay. So I guess I need to fish in here. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. Therefore, I must arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow. Okay, so it's the 5K rod that he wants. Snoopy World, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. There is no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, so you're not a dog that is gathering money from killing monsters like me. What am I to do? I need to launder the money that I've been getting off of monsters by buying that rod for him. Because I think they don't even know these monsters, so this money is entering the economy illegally. Disc, some warrior. Pathetic. But why are there two different rods? He wants the white one. The cheaper one, but why is there a more expensive one? Is he gonna be like, well, this isn't cutting it, I'm gonna need a better rod? Maybe I should just buy the better rod right away and save myself 5k. Dear me, this miss is just so depressing. Okay, we've read this before. Wait, this is the wrong shop. Oops. This is the tool shop. Technically, I can afford both of them. Let's not get too rash with our money. Sorry, I need to check my phone for a text from Dad. Oh, what am I to do? That's blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at last have a chance against the living sword. Now be a good doggy and give it here. Happy day. I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Now, to catch that 1,000th sword, I shall engage in mortal combat with that elusive living sword. This one doesn't have a string either, right? I don't remember how to start the fishing. Have been holding my rod over this water for some time now. However, the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes. Ami? Hoodhead here's never gonna let us across at this rate. Time for some of that angeling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. Yes. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyway. It's gonna be a swordfish, for sure. Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the fish. I don't know exactly what you're fishing for, but don't let it get away. No, he said the other way around, right? I think I hooked something. Go for it, Hoodhead. Paul, don't let it get away. Oh. Why? Smelt. Ah. He smelted, he dealt it. Killifish. Ooh, this has to be it. But it doesn't look like a swordfish. One. Oh, come on, I cannot stay concentrated this long. Please end. Please show me some indicator that it's about to be caught. I'm starting to wonder if I'm doing something wrong. No! I'm losing it! Okay. I'm fine. He's changing his directions too much. Am I doing something wrong? My thumb is starting to hurt. X. Oh my god. That's not a swordfish. Oh, no! I didn't cut it properly. Oh man. Okay, I gotta hold that brush button to rest my thumb a little bit. Hope it doesn't take as long to pull it out again. Wrong button. Okay. Draw a straight line, please. What? That didn't work. It was That alongside. Oh wait, I think it takes multiple hits, maybe. I think we've had that before. But at least not gonna take as long to pull it out again, it seems. Please spare my thumb. Would this be a bad time to switch to using the keyboard and mouse? I wouldn't know what letter to press in time. Please end. Can't. Can I use my other thumb? But then I won't have a free hand to hit the ladder. Seems I have HP, but I would rather have an HP bar for the fish. I saw something. I'm seeing something in the corner of my eye. What are you guys doing? Okay, let me take a break. Ah, damn it. I guess it was some sticker that I missed. Okay, let me rest my thumb a bit. This is too much. Okay, it was an objection, I guess. Or a point. Or both. Or a whole lot of stuff. Or maybe none of the above. Nailed it? Not yet. Hopefully it's the last one. Okay. Hey! Oh my god, I almost missed it. Ah, finally! That loading. Got class fish. They really had a chance to use the swordfish here, and they went for cutlass. The gods be praised. At last I have fulfilled my dream. That lass is a cut above the rest. Why the silence? Why the dots? So that is the living sword? He is disappointed as well. That is what I have been pursuing all this time. Don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is kind of a sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. I have come to realize how foolish my obsession with swords is. It only took you 1,000 swords to realize that. But fishing, now that's a most worthy pursuit. Okay, he found a new passion. What is that? Stop, Ami. I thought this mist was coming from the lake or mountains. So, what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball. Stuff rising from the Imperial Palace. Oh, Swaka. Aw, man. Can I get a break on my thumb before I have to fight him again? Well, I guess technically fighting him is gonna be with the other thumb, but this one, I need this thumb to move around and dodge his attacks. Don't even get a save. Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, Mashuri? Ack, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Excuse-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see... Oh my god, the squid! Yes, on Waka's face! Do not progress the thing until he's inked. Oh, thank you, Tazix. Appreciate it. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just... getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Yes, trap him in that ball. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy. Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of the plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. This path concerns you too, Mashuri. Huh? The city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. We got you all figured out. This funky mist and your so-called path to the heavens. You're in cahoot with Queen Himiko. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of the city. Wait too long and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done. Why are you talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You're behind it all, admit it already. Why is he accusing him? Even if I was. What good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. He's not even challenging us to a duel, unlike what he usually does. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Hole in the wall? The only hole I can think about is not in a wall, it's in a ship. Unless that's called like a wall for the ship. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap, like the eye of a needle, or something like that. Understand, Moshuri? The ship hole? Yeah. I don't think I've seen any other holes around. But we still don't know how to deal with the curse. Fake door. These people are in line. For what? How did they cross the bridge and make it to this line? Maybe they want an audience with the princess. Let's start from the back. I wonder how much longer it'll be before it's my turn. This horrible choking mist is driving me crazy. I'm lucky if I can get any work done at all lately. I have to come and see Rao at least once a day to stay sane. Okay, they want an audience with Rao. I came to listen to Rao's sermon again today. You don't need to take turns to hear a sermon. My old back's been terrible since that weird mist came along. But Rao's sermons make me feel better in an instant. Suspicious. Rao's been head of Ankuku Temple for as long as I can remember. She's so lucky, always looking so beautiful and young. If only I could say the same thing about myself. Okay, if she's gonna be beautiful and young, I think Isun is gonna be trusting her right away. Rao is the head of Ankuku Temple outside the city, but she's come all the way here to help us. She always makes the effort to come when we need her. And she's extraordinarily beautiful too. I feel 1,000 times better just looking at her. Even dogs are coming to hear Miss Rao speak. Look at the crowds she draws in. A crowd of 4. They're all waiting to hear her comforting words. Some of them might not have the purest of motives, of course. Like Isun. She is incredibly beautiful, so it's to be expected. If only I didn't have to stand guard, I could meet with her too. This is the lecture hall, where the regent, Miss Rao, gives her sermons. She bestows guidance on people who have lost their way. Don't worry, Mutt. Miss Rao doesn't discriminate. You'll get your turn if you go to the end of the line and wait. I'm not gonna wait. Pathetic guards. Land of the gods. Oh, I forgot about this thing. I don't actually remember the names of stuff to actually mark it off. Where would that one be? Land of the gods, okay. So did I, to be honest. Were you able to finish it without knowing the names, or did you just ignore it? It is said that a holy realm called the Celestial Plane is situated in the heavens above Nippon, where we mere mortals dwell. This legend is ancient and no one today knows of her or speaks of it. However, I have been entrusted with the knowledge of this sacred place. One day I was visited by a man who wove for me a strange tale. He said unto me, the celestial plane has met its end. I think I killed a whole 2 of those at the end. Okay, so you didn't finish the wanted list. He related the horrors of this destruction to me at great length. His talk was unbelievable, but his eyes showed no reason to doubt. I only wish I had the fortitude to recount the harrowing tale here. I'm afraid my brush cannot bear the heavy burden of that sad fate. It seems that the celestial plane was destroyed long, long ago. The god's spirit, rendered homeless, still inhabits the earth. A homeless god. I try not to think such thoughts when I gaze up at the sky. Can I destroy all of these scrolls? Is this a safe spot in here? Let's try saving on a new slot, I guess. Is that her? There is nobody in here listening to her sermon. I see. There is very big reasons, 2 big reasons, why everybody feels better when they see her. 28 hours hype. I think I'm probably taking double the time of a normal playthrough. Who would have thought there would be a wolf in here of all places? I'm waiting for Isun's reaction to this. The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. And I'm the regent of Sei-an City. I don't really know what regent means. Appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Bouncy. Priestess Rao. Honestly, you might not be much slower than I was. Really? Interesting. So what's troubling you then? Isun is not bouncing yet. Why are you bunking me? I'm just trying to pretend to be Isun, you know?
Bonk.
Ow!
Bonk.
Okay, I cannot dodge that bonk.
Bonk.
Holy cow, this sister is stacked. Okay, there's the Isun reaction I was waiting for. Can I balance it? Don't let it fall. Don't let it fall. No. Okay, it didn't fall. It just disappeared. The perfect gambit. Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. He's a fairy. Bye-bye. Oh my god. I will pick it up. The name is Asun, and by the way, I missed. It only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Melons? Never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city. And there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know? How can she be so lazy at a time like this? So you've sensed the evil forces that over Ryoshima too, then? I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinsu Field. Okay, it is our fault, it's not Waka. We released this. Though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea, and an ill mist covers sei-an. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening. to our peaceful Nippon. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here in Ryoshima Ghost? What are you muttering about, Soon? Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the greatest lair of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold the great Amaterasu. What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo. Huh? He's taking the credit. Well, he may have dealt the final blow. Yes, he did. But Ami here did most of the work. I tell ya. We don't get any glory. And if you don't believe me, Ami is gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now. Why would I do that? When will I see your friend's divine power, then, soon? Should I blow her away? You want it, you got it, sister. Come on, Ami. Show her one of your celestial brush techniques. Okay, I think the wind is gonna be the most fun one. Let's make a big wind. What was that? You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. My plan didn't work. I thought it would the wind would uplift her skirt. A mere taste of what a celestial brush can do. A celestial brush? What mysterious and fearsome... No. Okay, I earned that bunk. I worked hard for it. Oh my god, it's on my ear. No, I cannot get it off. What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. Yes, that was lewd. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can do. Why are you spinning me though? Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling. Oh my god. Somebody needs to bonk soon. Again, with that mallet that makes him even smaller. Never mind. Oh no, you've missed Isoon. I'm sorry. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Did I hear moaning? What was that? Am I just hallucinating now? Okay, we need to find her prayer slips, I guess. She is moaning. Do you hear? I swear there's moaning. Where do I find the audio settings? I don't think this is the right menu. Do you hear it? I hope it's not part of the music. I think it's part of the music. Aw man, it was definitely part of the music. Wrong menu, wrong menu, wrong menu. Let's see. I want that Pokemon. Wow, that was laggy. She's not making the moaning sound anymore. What happened here? I think I broke it by removing the music. Disappointed about the lack of moaning. Does someone need another bunk? Yeah? Where am I? This place is huge. Okay. I guess the spinning is good punishment. I am okay with the bunks. Wow, another crystal. And I forgot to sell the ones that I had, right? I must have like 50k right now. The spin made the bat spin too. Oh no, I wasn't looking at it. Ooh. Pearl. I don't remember the price of that. Wow, this place is full of treasure. I guess I better check every cranny. Fake windows? Come on. Okay, there is mist in here too, I guess. Anything else? No treasures in here? That's a nice tune. In the ocean swims a mighty beast. 'Tis he who keeps the sea at peace. Oh, what magnificence we behold in this water dragon, oh so bold. It's a song my grandma taught me. Apparently, the water dragon that's causing havoc in the sea is actually a god from the Dragon Palace at the bottom of the sea. Did you know that, doggy? No, I didn't. Wow. It's not every day I have a dog visiting my mansion. What is it, little one? Are you hungry? Or have you fled here from that chaos over at the Ryoshima coast? I don't have anything for you, but you can stay as long as you'd like. You can't even spare me a snack? You rich asshole. What's up? What's up, Ash? Thank you for the snack, I guess. Thank you for the bits, the Doritos. I wish I could see them. How are you? I was not talking about you. I was talking about this rich asshole. Bye. Lam, what's up? Why are you abducting me? You're an alien. We weren't talking about chopping you up last night. Nice, like right in the center. Me? I was just talking about Soaring chopping you up all the time. Like to play, do you, dog? You didn't give me a snack, that's why I hit you. Oh no. You missed your chance to chop them, Tazix. Not even close, all the way in the corner, all by yourself. A dirty dog in my lovely mansion? Get away from me, you filthy, flea-bitten hound. This is no place for the likes of you. How dare you? I can bite her too, right? Oh no, you're not going back in there. Get my fleas. So the princess is not inside of here. Maybe there's other homes we should check. As good at dropping as I am. Damn it, I can't remember the name of the redeem. But I know. Oh, did you see it? Did you see it? Let me check that one. We cannot go there. At least not from this side. There's another one of these statues that I still don't know what to do with. Okay, I did not expect that. Maybe they are just there to be cats. This is a fake house. There is no real door to it. This is the house we already checked, right? So there is only this one left. You're a fake house. We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means you too, Mutt. You can see the cursed zone stretching out before you. The whole city is engulfed in a sinister air. But we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. No, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us. Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. But you can't just attack anyone. You're a god after all. Let's just leave him alone. No, we need to get in there. Why can't I attack him? Why do you decide that, Isun? I guess we need to find another way in. But how? Ah, shit. Looked safe, but it isn't. So after all this, we just get stuck. Oh, damn it. He even disappeared. Did you see that? This should have worked. Let's see, maybe she gives us a tip on how to find her prayer scroll or whatever it was. Tell us what you want. It doesn't matter, just forget about it. I have many favors I want to ask now that I've seen your powers. But without my prayer slips, there is nothing anyone can do. Well, that was not a hint. Imagine I have to inspect all of these scrolls in here. Okay, the morning is back. I think she's just like wondering about stuff like, where are my prayer scrolls, prayer slips? But it sounds suspicious. There was that morning laugh when I left. I don't know if the game audio is loud enough for you guys to hear it though. Fake door. What do I do? Maybe her prayer slips are outside of town. I have come to realize how foolish my obsession. Okay, we've seen this. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to skip stuff quickly with X. Wait. Now we have water. Maybe there's something we can get to that we couldn't get to before. I don't see anything though. Let's go back to the merchant. We can sell our stuff and save, and then buy the other rod and see if he takes it now that he's like interested in fishing. Maybe the other rod will bring us the prayer slips. But if he doesn't take the other rod, I'm just gonna reload and return my money, refund it. We can sell him fish now too. 1500? 15,000k? 15k. 15k, not 15,000k. That would be 15 million. Although I would like to sell the fish for 15 million. A pearl is worth more. I did look up next steps if you got up to a point where you need a hint. I think I do need a hint, because the only thing I can think about is buying the other rod and giving it to that guy. Benki or something? What's his name? Excuse me. He doesn't sell the rod anymore? Oh wait, this is the wrong menu. Let me save. I'm gonna try this anyway. I wanna see if he takes the new fishing rod. At this point, we should consider what Waka said about finding a hole and holes and defenses. Okay, I guess we need to sneak into the palace past the guards, but I went the wrong way. Or that in proper English. I don't think I said it in proper English. I definitely didn't write it in proper English. That's okay. That makes two of us. So this really is about finding crannies. A-holes is kinda proper, means something else though. Okay, I wonder why there is a save here. Kinda proper, kinda improper. Okay, let's thoroughly investigate this map, but maybe closer to the palace and find a hole. Where is... well, there is the house of the A-holes. Maybe there's a hole in here that leads to the palace. What happened to the granddaughter and why is this here now? There's no way I missed that chest when it was here. I wonder what's wrong with the Emperor. His illness must be the cause of his strange behavior. Is this a different house? I'm in a different house? I am. I'm an idiot. Okay. These are not the A-holes. What a sweet little doggy. Maybe you could lend me an ear to... maybe you can lend an ear to that poor husband of mine. He's been so troubled lately, he would talk to anyone. I've not been feeling well myself lately. That mist enveloping the city is just so incredibly thick. No, it's your ear. No one... Oh my god, this chat is not scrolling. No one else's. It really starts to get you down after a while. I don't suppose you've got time to hear my woes, have you, Pooch? I've served under the former emperor of Sei-an City and been at his side for more years than I care to remember. But then he suddenly took to his bed with a terrible illness. He's been like a completely different person ever since. He was always such a modest and benevolent ruler in the past. He became a-hole. It's the a-hole illness. But now he surrounds himself with guards and turns the needy away. There's even a rumor that he imprisoned a girl for no reason. It's the illness that's doing this, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Or, he could be just an a-hole. These windows are fake. Brindle, what's up? Wow, Brindle is a streamer. I didn't know that. Let me shout you out. Welcome, Raiders. How are you doing? How are you, Brindle? Let me see. What were you streaming? Oh no, I did the wrong one. But hello, Raiders. How are you all? My name is Johanna. You can call me... damn it. You can call me Shay. And as you can see, I'm a very good typist. Hello, howdy. Let's see. Hollow Knight. The first Hollow Knight? I don't know if there's like... No, it would be called differently. It would be called something else. I forgot the name. Hollow Knight. Oh my god, I was just watching it the other day. I should remember the name. Yeah, my name is Johanna. You can call me Jay. I'm a newbie artist and a newbie gamer and a newbie typist. That was the 98. Wow, I missed that. How did you do that? That's cheating. The new one is Silk Song. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I now remember. Did not need any help at all. Playing the original. Are you trying to play it so you can play the games in order? Or did you play it before and now you're just returning to it before Silk Song? With the Simba too. Nice. I was blessed by a baboon. Is that the name of the baboon? Is that you called it Simba? Yeah, how's your stream? How was Hollow Knight? How are you? I did not know you're a streamer. I played Hollow Knight many years ago, but I didn't get too far. I think I would never be able to beat that game. I played very little of it before I gave up. But it's definitely fun to watch and listen to. Are we supposed to be able to get here? No, the baboon is Rafiki. It's from the Lion King. Okay, okay. I was like, Simba is from Lion King. I think I'm mostly through the game, if Brit Tower is to be believed. You're suffering. I mean, sometimes suffering can be fun. I mean, what? I don't think we can get in here, right? We're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. We didn't die. We made it. I don't see any holes. Sometimes suffering can be fun. Oh no. Okay, thank you for the quote, Ash. I'm getting bullied by my mod. They changed the... I think it's add quote now with this new streamer bot update. Because they don't do like a quote that takes ad. Did it work? I don't remember what number we're on. Maybe it's easier for me to open streamer bot and see if it's there. I think it's quote ad if you followed their guide. I updated streamer bot and it broke all the quotes and I had to reprogram the commands, and I think the new guide doesn't have it like quote and then it accepts ad. Mine too. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like that update. It broke things. They should warn you, like it's gonna break things. I don't remember where to see the quotes. Oh, there it is. Quotes. I didn't set up everything, so I didn't set it up to tell me that it was added. Now I'm thinking I should have added that. It didn't work. That wasn't it. Let's try quote add, but I don't think... Okay, maybe I should look at my commands. Oh, it's a quote add. Okay, without a space. There we go. They kind of tried to keep it the same. The new UI looks nice, but I'm still getting used to it. To be honest, I don't like pretty UIs. I got very annoyed when OBS got a UI similar to this, and I'm like, how do I make it compact again? But luckily they did have an option for like the older theme. I mean, it looks nice, but it's not efficient use of space in my opinion. Chikorita, nice, congrats. I like grass Pokemon. Okay, this should be quote 94. Okay, there we go. Nailed it. You're on 1.0.1. This one is... Oh, okay. I need to update it again. I'm 100. I guess they fixed something, right? Oh, look, I'm taking a nap. Should I wake him up? Should I wake her up? Okay. I think I'm gonna need another hint. Is it a hole in the wall? Or is it a hole in the ground? Or am I thinking of a wrong type of hole? Wow, you technically got 2 starters. Pikachu and Chikorita. There's a crack to the right of guards? What? Am I supposed to be that observant? A crack. I don't think I'm looking at the right crack because this crack repeats everywhere. Crack to the right of the guards. That's all the description you have? Oh no. Thank you for the help. Now I just need to have eyes, I think. Have you tried asking them nicely? I have tried nicely and unnicely and it didn't work. Maybe more, right? The problem is I never know what people mean by right when they're talking about screens. To me, the right is this way, goes this way. But there are some people that refers to this as right, including my dad. My dad, oh my god, it's impossible to follow a story with him when it involves right and left, because he can call the same direction right and left, and it's like, how did this accident happen again? So yeah, you never know what right or left he's talking about. Maybe we need a further view. Maybe we're looking at the wrong guards. But no, it has to be these guards. There's a crack to the right of the guards. And if this is especially coming from a guide that somebody wrote and didn't put a picture, it could be any right. It is weird that we have this platform here that's not affected by the mist. This guide is saying something different. Sorry for troubling you with this, Dazix, and I appreciate your help. Very sus indeed, yeah. Doorway with green mist coming out of it. But we can't even enter at all. There's the mist behind you. I think I probably read this too late. Back across the bridge. That? Isn't that where we came from? It's not where we came from. I'm an idiot. Okay. Thank you. It's a very visible giant hole. I was like, oh, we're back at the start here. This is where we entered. Trying to guide over chat delay is always fun. Okay, this is our back door. Anything in here we can steal first? And there's the other crack that the other guy was talking about to the right. Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? Oh, to the right of these guards. The first guard did not assume that there is somebody as blind as I am. What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. Oh, I love some gossip. True, he's had to take to his bed because of this strange illness. But I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? Just a little? I don't think there should be mist around anybody that is sick. Unless, you know, it's intentional to help with the flu or a cold or something. And it's definitely not green. The moment the emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, you saw that one historical show with the yellow mist. Ah, damn it. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a nightmare about it tonight. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? That's a smart guard. It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away, and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya? They have Kaguya? Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted to do it. The city's in real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside that palace. Who is Kaguya again? I think it's the pretty girl? The tree with the, you know, at first she had that butt window, and then she upgraded her outfit, but it didn't have a butt window anymore, and it made me sad. But it was still sexy. But I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of maybe that's not her name. I always get her name wrong, so maybe it's not Kaguya. Maybe it's somebody new, maybe it's a new character. But hopefully it's just as sexy. Don't spin me! I did not... Okay, I know, this is the new bank, I get it. Wonder what's going on inside that palace. I wonder if I can talk to them at all. Oh, there's a tiger here. Hello, Wolf. I wouldn't come any closer if I were you. We're under orders to defend the Emperor with our lives. You'll leave now if you know what's good for you. Oh. What is it now? It is the swirling mist inside the palace that's bothering you? It's nothing, really. That's what the Emperor told us to say anyway. It's nothing. You'll leave now if you know what's good for you. Huh? A white wolf? How unusual. What are you doing here at the Emperor's palace? Come to steal treasure from under his nose? Well, kind of, yes. I am coming to steal all your treasures. While he's ill? You no good hound. Get out of here right now. If I catch sight of you again, I'll have you for my dinner. Actually, I don't think I would want to eat such a dirty-looking beast. But get out of here anyway. You pesky mongrel. It's the Emperor's orders that no one's allowed through. And that includes wolves as well as people. Even a mosquito couldn't get past our super tight security. Well, I'm about to prove you wrong. Am I getting through to you? Then get out of here. Such tight security can only mean one thing. Whatever's causing that swirling mist must be in this palace. Wonder what kind of person the Emperor is. Okay. I think we're gonna need that mallet that we heard about that makes you small. Maybe we are still stuck. We found the hole, but we can't get through. Unless we're gonna be playing as a soon. Check out these slips of paper. Oh, okay. Maybe she has the mallet. After we give her the slips. Looks like each one has a spell or something. But I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they do as much good. Okay. Can we examine this first? Look at that, Ami. There's a mist pouring out that little hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise we could have checked out this hole. I don't like this place. Something smells fishy here. Okay, nice. We're gonna get small. It's one of my favorite mechanics in a game. I should play a game that's all about being the small one in a big world. Like maybe I'm a bug, or there was a game on not too long ago that I saw that was like actual people getting small, like that movie. I forgot the name of it. Crystal. Nice, more money. No. Oh, okay. I thought the papers disappeared. Where are we? How did I miss this chest before? It's because I missed this whole house. Wow. Okay. So we missed that. We missed a big portal right there. Grounded. Yes, you're right. Zelda Minish Cap. But Zelda has a game, a mechanic like that in the game? How did I never notice it? Yeah, I think it's Grounded. At least maybe Grounded is the name of the movie. But maybe there's a Grounded game based on the movie. Grounded game. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids movie. Yes, you're right. It was a GBA game? Wait, was it a game before it was a movie? Or was it the other way around? What have you... My prayer slips, you found them in this huge city? Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. Minish Cap was for GBA. Okay, okay. I don't think I've seen that. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? You saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil. I'm still hearing the moans, so it's not her. It must be like some ghosts around here. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. I mean, we were the answer to her prayer slips. Because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally I would use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. Sleep time for me. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by, Prindle. Have a good rest of your... Wait. I just noticed you're all caps. I don't know if it's a different account or you changed it to all caps. But have a good night, and thank you so much for the raid and for stopping by. But this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your power. It's a new change. Okay, nice. So that means we would end up helping Himiko after all. Thanks for the stream. Thank you as well. Appreciate it. I don't know, sounds kinda fishy to me. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to say? To ask? Yes? What the heck? Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say. Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. The ship was trading a vessel, working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate. A matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe, would have been Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Okay, it's not time to get small yet. We need to take care of the ship first. I'm disappointed. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me? And help me search its cargo for the fox rods? Is she gonna be riding us? You want us to do what? Of course. You want us to search for the treasure on a sunken treasure ship? I would do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. He's hoping I would say no because he's chickening out. He's afraid of the ghosts. Is she going to what? She's gonna ride us. You know? Like Susanoo rode us before, and Kushi, I think. I'm not thinking anything sus. What are you thinking about, Tazix? Well, boss, we gonna help this busty babe or what? Yes, bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Ami? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. That's the trick, Jay. I never think. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only secedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get to the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. Oh man, she's not gonna ride us. She's gonna go there on her own. I am disappointed. You haven't forgotten, have you? Okay, we can skip this. I guess I will, did you see it?
Did you see it?
Oh my god, it's not gonna get me. I cannot get in the center of the circle because of the camera. Nice catch, Lem. You caught me. And a little bit of her too. Boy, Ami, you seemed really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to these two either. Oh my god, it's soon. Somebody needs to bunkie soon. But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. Ash is still here. Are you not streaming tonight, Ash? But I'm not soon. I missed. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do. Something's came up. I hope it's not something bad. Are you not soon? Are you sure? You might have figured it out. I am soon. Soon and I are one. I just try to make myself look better by pretending not to be him. I knew it. I mean, we think alike a lot. Okay, I think I will just I don't remember if there's a save nearby the moon turret. I'm afraid if I save here, I won't remember what I'm gonna do next time I stream this game. Like, what if I'm gone for another month before I play it? So let's actually go to the ship. Maybe there's actually a save inside of it. Illegal. What are you gonna do about it? I'm the boss around here. Wait, the chat stopped scrolling again. The only safe thing to do is to keep paying. I think you meant playing, but I think it works better as keep paying. I'll call the streamer police. On the plus side, I didn't feel like I've been playing for 3 hours. Because I'm not like getting tired like I used to. But I noticed the timestamp and I'm like, I think I started around 7. And I think I can do a little bit of basic math. Okay. We don't need to wait. We just summon our lady over here. The stacked lady. Oh. Okay, I guess they don't need to line up perfectly. Maybe we just meet her inside, and once we go past the cursed door, there's a save. Okay, we're getting a cutscene, I think. Whoops, forgot about that door. It's sealed shut with some sort of curse. I bet this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. That's why we're bringing the stacked lady. How? Amaterasu. Oh my god. Bossy babe. I think even Amaterasu has the hots for her. You're here already, both of you. Speaking of, I'm sorry. Look at. Oh my god, Amaterasu gets the best view. Look how she's staring at her. My political duties delayed me. Do you hear the moaning? Maybe I should stop talking so you can hear the moaning. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe. Yes. I think you got both of them there. The Foxtrot's Queen Himiko seeks should be here. It was sunk by the water dragon and now is filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Can you deal with the cursed door? Let's go in. That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out, or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship? This sunken ship brought to you by Monster's Energy Drink. The thing's just seething with an intensely evil power. So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see, that's a neat trick. You got that right. We better find another way in. She pulled them out of her cleavage. How did she lose these? If that's where she keeps them. Good idea. Huh? It's time to join forces. There will be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. Lewd. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So, if you don't mind. Okay, she does ride on us eventually. Nice. So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair. But I would like your assistance in targeting. She can't aim. It's gonna be a problem if she needs me to aim. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. So let's practice on the curse barring this door, shall we? Okay, this should be easy. Perfectly straight line, yes. Fantastic! As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find fox rods. Nailed it. Okay, we do have a save here. So I'm gonna save here and I'm gonna end the stream. But yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Thank you, Prendle and traders, for coming along. Again, I don't know when I'm coming back. I'm still waiting for the call from the company that hired me for a temporary paid internship. Hope they didn't change their mind. Wow, that's the monsters she was talking about. But yeah, I will try at least to stream Wednesdays and Thursdays on nights like this. If I'm not feeling too anxious or something. But other than that, thanks everybody for being here. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you as well. Thanks for the Wolfie God stream. I don't know when I'm coming back. Jay running away. Oh no. I'll be back. I'll be back for sure. I just need to figure out this job and the schedule and all of that and stop being anxious. And maybe try to apply to other jobs. Because he stopped responding. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. Have a good rest of your week. It's almost the weekend. Nice. And yeah, have a good rest of your week. Bye-bye. Good intro and good outro. I'm a professional.